Good morning everyone from Hejie city. It's a very rainy morning. It was actually a very big thunderstorm last night. It's about 9 a.m. So I have a couple hours before I'm gonna start. And one thing, my clothes are not really dry. So I'm gonna use the hair dryer to dry them completely. So I'm on the road now to Xindu village. On the internet they said that it's a very popular spot for the cyclists. So I'm really hoping that this time internet is right and I can meet some fellow cyclists. Okay, made it to my today's destination, Xindu village. Looks quite busy. This is supposed to be like a mid-stop on the big city called Hejie, where I'm going tomorrow. And this should be like very popular with cyclists, but I haven't seen a single cyclist on the road. Find a nice spot by this river, have some barbecue for dinner. You can see they have lots of vegetables, eggplant, some green vegetable, bell peppers, cabbage, and then some seafood, beans, mushrooms. This is what I choose so far, and lots of meat. So every time when in a new province I will try local beer. This is Guangxi beer called Yanjin beer, and they have this easy opening. You can use one hand, maybe. Yeah. All right, so let's try. Cheers, guys. A little bit bitter, I would say, but definitely not bad. This tofu skin with garlic and spring onion is so delicious. It's savory. It's a little bit savory, having even a nutty texture, and the garlic and spring onion just give it a perfect flavor. After a long day of cycling, so good. My next two dishes arrived. First plate is this mushrooms filled with garlic. Then second one is beef around some green veggies. The third one is a lamb skewer, and this is chicken wings. So let's try the mushrooms first. They look incredible. Very juicy, very buttery, and very garlicky. All the flavors in together, very good. Next, let's try this beef filled with vegetables. Some onion inside. The beef is very crispy at the edges, but very tender meat, and the vegetables give it really good freshness. Next, let's try the lamb skewer. It's covered with cumin and chili. Looks irresistible. So good. Lamb skewers is what barbecue was invented for. It's very juicy, charred at the edges, and little fatty, but very good. Next, try these chicken wings. They look perfect. Golden on the outside, juicy on the inside. Seasoning is perfect. Pepper and cumin again. And so tender, almost falling apart. Incredible. And the last thing arrived, my absolute favorite on barbecue menu is this barbecue eggplant with garlic and spring onion and some chilies. Let's try it. Wow. You haven't tried barbecue if you haven't tried eggplant like this. So creamy and so fresh with garlic and the spring onion seasoning. So good. Again, incredible. Very good dinner by the beautiful river and the karsts mountain in the background. All that meat and vegetables and a beer was 40 yuan, which is 5 euros. I think very reasonable price. There was a lot of food and it was incredible. The weather forecast said no rain today. I'm really happy I'm not camping. But look at these people, they don't stop selling vegetables, just covered with umbrella. So fresh, all the vegetables. And the people still sit here holding umbrella, so hardworking. So this is my hotel room in Xindu village from last night. We'll give you a look for 80 yuan, exactly 10 euros. I'm already packed. I'm gonna have to take it downstairs to my bicycle. No energy today. Legs are so tired. I don't know. I think the mountains from last couple of days, they just were too much, and legs today don't want to wake up. This road is terrible, so busy traffic, and right now I am on this bridge and it's shaking every time a truck passes by. And this is why, because we can have a look at this beautiful valley. So I'm making some detour because I saw a sign that some ancient town called Linha old city. You can see all the buildings and small. Hello. This kind of building looks really beautiful. I like the windows, especially the very traditional Chinese style, and it's free to enter. And people here are very friendly. All the buildings are like this. Must be really cool to live here. I asked the local kids, they say they live somewhere here in this town, so people still live here apparently. Before, I think China used to be all like this, small towns. Ni hao. So parked my bicycle and gonna check it out. This is why I enjoy cycling. You have a destination you want to go, but you go through so many different places, especially the ones you don't plan, like this one. And this is not the unique ancient town. You have many like this in China, but most of them, the famous one, they are always very busy and they have so many tourists. You rarely see just the locals and the way it actually was before. Hello. Ni hao. This doggy decided to go with me. So let's have a quick walk, so you get the vibe of this village. I think it's incredible. This nice man, I asked him if I can make a video inside the house, so show you how it looks inside. Very beautiful. So many paintings. This is how the people live here. They have a kitchen here. It's very fancy. The downstairs is kitchen. I think here is a balcony. They have a little garden or yard, little space outside. So this is a view from the top. Very nice. So basically every house like this is for one family and they live there. This is a traditional way. They built 4 stories, 4 floors, and one family lives there. Usually older people live at the ground floor, so they don't have to take the stairs, and the younger generation lives upper and upper. So grandparents live there, their parents and children usually is like that. Little coffee shop. So Gonna have a coffee in this ancient town. You can see coffee, and here scan, and 10 yuan for coffee. Waiting for my coffee, and almost ready. Meanwhile, some youngsters playing phone games. Coffee is really good. No, they're closing down just now. 5 p.m. so they closed just as I was about to go in. It's okay. Shouldn't have gone for the coffee. Lesson learned. Let's have a look outside. It looks a little bit like, what do you call it? Forbidden City in Beijing, right? Similar structure all around and big temple inside. I really like this ancient town because, like I said, most of the ancient times now, they are way too commercialized and they only have souvenir stores and everything, and it's full of tourists. Okay, look at this. I found myself a camping spot. I'm so happy. In a small village, recommended by AI. Talk to some villagers and I'm gonna sleep right there. This is what I like, small village, friendly people, and find a really nice spot for camping. I think I can eat something here. It turns out it's not a restaurant, it's just a small store, but the owner invited me to have a dinner in his house. And little kids, hello. They are very curious, they want to see my tent, they never seen a foreigner. So I am in this man's house, he invited me for dinner. He has these beautiful dogs. Hello. So they have their own garden, they live here like this. They grow their own vegetables. And the house just like in an ancient town. One house for one family. 啊，好的，谢谢。好，谢谢你。在这里。In my tent now, and how nice people again, incredible. I was just asking locals, like, where can I camp, because I couldn't see anything. I saw this, but I wasn't sure if I can. I asked locals and they said, yeah, of course you can camp here, no problem. And so I built my tent, and then I went down to a place I thought is a restaurant, but it wasn't. It was just a small store selling drinks. And I said, okay, so no problem, I will cook my noodles. And I said goodbye. And the guys literally stopped me, grabbed my hand. No, come on. You go to my house, we eat together. I said, I don't want to bother you. It's no need. I can cook some noodles for myself. He said, no, nonsense. You come with me. So then I went with him to his house, and we ate. The food was really good, and we talk a lot. Like, the guy told me about his life. He's doing business. He's an electrician for this village and also others. And his son is a farmer, and his wife also growing things in their yard that I showed you in a video. I'm very grateful for this and should camp more often. Not necessarily for exactly this situation, but meeting people is the best part of traveling. So this is my campsite. Behind, the sun is rising slowly. I found this beautiful garden. It's called Hejie Expo Garden, and it represents the province of Guangxi. It has 14 pavilions, and each pavilion is dedicated to one of the big cities in Guangxi province. So let's have a quick look around. Beautiful pagoda. Let's see if we can go to the top. Guangxi is truly beautiful. Look at this temple complex, surrounded by the mountains in the background, behind the clouds. Look at this place, all these small mountains. Look at the mountains all around this park. In places like this, the inspiration for the Chinese beautiful paintings was created in these karst peaks in Zhongshan Park. It's also called small Yangshuo. It's really beautiful here. So tonight it's wild camping near the mountains. You can see them behind me, and they are all over. It looks incredible here. What a lovely spot. And sunset is happening right now over there behind the mountain. Incredible Zhongshan, about 100 kilometers away from Guilin. This is Zhongshan in Guangxi province. And good night and see you tomorrow. Already packed, ready to go. So it was a really good night. I had a good sleep, maybe 8 hours I slept. So good because so tired. Packed everything, but the road was a little bit dirty, so all my equipment is dirty. Tonight definitely need a hotel to wash everything up and wash myself up as well. And yeah, onward to Yangshuo. Let's compare which one is better. So see you there. Incredible Guangxi.